Today is the first official day of fall, and I figured this would be a great opportunity to share with you guys some of my favorite fall projects that might even inspire you to spice up your house during the fall time. Hi, and welcome to Sweetpea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney, and I am an avid fiber artist. So I process fibers, spin this into yarn, and then I do anything from crocheting, knitting, weaving, and even now into needle tatting. So there's so much that you can really find here on the channel, but today's video I am going to be strictly talking about crochet projects, and I will be sharing 3 of my favorite fall crochet projects that I have made in the past in hopes that it inspires you to spice up your house for the fall time. So the very first one that I want to share off today, and you've probably seen them because they are very common and there's so many things that you can do with them, but it is these crocheted pumpkins. You can make them all kinds of different sizes. You can add so many different textures, and they're really simple and very basic to do. Now, what I did here was I just used some chunky yarn. I did a crochet flat. I worked back post and front post stitches. And then once I got to my desired length of working a crochet flat, I then took one of the ends and actually sewed that end together and then sewed the top together, and then I made a little ridging to give it some character. Now, there is some patterns that do crochet a stem, but for me, just to give it more of that rustic farmhouse look, I just grabbed some cinnamon sticks from Hobby Lobby, or you can even find them at Dollar Tree or Dollar General, Walmart, and just put a cinnamon stick in the top of my pumpkin. Again, these are so great. There's so many different patterns that you can find out there for these crocheted pumpkins. You can do so much with these, and they're so great for beginners as well. Now, this next one that I do want to share off today, actually I pulled off of Fiber Spider's YouTube channel, which is called the Autumn Leaves. Now, I don't really remember if he had it labeled as a doily or a placemat, but I use these as placemats. And what's great about this tutorial or this project, it's very versatile, and you can either make it as a doily, you can make it as a centerpiece for your dining room table, depending on how big it is, or you can do what I did and just made placemats out of them. Now, the tutorial is very quick and very easy to work up. I believe the only stitches that you really have to use is obviously chain stitches, but also some double crochets. So a great beginner friendly project, and I will make sure the link to the tutorial is down in the description box for you. And the yarn that I use for this placemat specifically, I don't know if they sell them anymore, but it was the Mandela mini cakes that were maybe 100 yards. One of those was able to make one of these placemats. So there actually was 2 of the same color that came in. I think it was a kit of 4 different colors. So one was able to make one placemat, and then I was obviously able to get 2 of them out of the same color, and then the other 2 that I made, because I made 4, was a black, a mustard yellow like this one here, and then also white. But again, very quick and easy to work up, and such a beginner friendly project if you were looking for one. Now, this last project is not the most beginner friendly project, just because you deal with color changes, but also it is in a written pattern form, which is the Thankful Table Runner from Brianna K's Designs. I did find it on Pinterest. The link to it will be down in the description box with all the other links as well. So here is the table runner real quick. So it is a fairly decent sized table runner. I believe it measures between 40 to 50 inches, if not longer, and I should have really measured before starting today's video, but it is what it is. Now, the yarn that I use for the table runner was some peaches and cream cotton that I picked up from my local Walmart. The main color, I believe, was either Oasis or Oatmeal, and then the lettering, of course, was just some black cotton that also came from Walmart, the peaches and cream. And I really enjoyed the pattern. It was fairly easy to follow, and it did take me about a week to complete, but I really enjoy every year, this time of year, pulling it out and being able to decorate, because I love decorating, especially when it's fall season. I hope today's video inspired somebody, and if it did, please don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, or subscribe. I do also have a Facebook community page that is private if you would like to share off your fall projects, which the link to that will be down in the description box. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.